Clan. My name is Devon Law, and I'm the Shiny Pokemon Hunter in Paldea Scarlet Violet, the Shiny Pokemon Expert in Paldea Scarlet Violet, and Shiny Pokemon Champion in Paldea Scarlet Violet. And today we're going to play Episode 4, Season 4, and World 4, which is the next stadium in Hammerlock. One more time, try to hit 100 subscribers. So if you like the video, please check them subscribe down below at Devon Law 5322. So I'm not going to let you wait any further. So here we go. So in the previous round, we could play the Motostoke, Hillbury, and Turffield stadiums, and our teams are looking wonderful. Our Drizzle finally evolved into a Tillian, but the other two stories is working really hard. The Shiny Vulpix is working really hard too. We have the Shiny Gardevoir. She looking really nice. So let's get started. So onward to our fourth world, Hammerlock Stadium, which is across the bridge. Watch out for Gabordo. And remember, while collecting badges, we could catch up to our limit level. With 3 badges, you can catch up to level 35 Pokemon. Any Pokemon who's above 35 is far out beyond our ability. But once we obtain all 8 badges, then we can catch any Pokemon without a fail. Gabordo again. So it's best to stay away from that Pokemon. Bridgefield. There's a Norbat. Whoa, Lelon. Woo. So this Bridgefield is filled with even more dangerous Pokemons. Even Pokemons that's above our level limit. Like the Noivern. And also over there is the Pokemon Nursing Center too. But that's the secret one. Let's check it out. In the Pokemon Nursing Center, you can also hatch Pokemon too. And also, when you're hatching Pokemons, you might even have a chance of hatching that shiny. Or the key how to hatch shiny Pokemons is to keep breeding and breeding and breeding until you do get one. No. And also we hatching Pokemons. There are 2 keys you must have. Key number 1 is the hatching charm. But in order to claim the hatching charm, you must complete the Pokédex by having 400 Pokemons in the Pokédex. Stony Wildness. Here we are. And also we got to proceed with cautious. Because these Pokemon are above 35. And Pokemon that's above 35, we can't catch, but we sure either battle them or run away from them. I mean, there's no shame in running from battle. It keeps you alive. Whoa! Almost ran right into Subaru. And also, wildly train with your friends as well. So, some of the Pokemon may not always listen to you until you gain their trust. Or if you have all 8 badges, then they'll let you listen to them. Whoa! There's a Lucha. And also in a later episode, we're gonna have the bicycle run on top of the water or river. Well, here we are, Hammerlock Stadium. I, a gym challenger. Allow me to check your badges. The grass badge, the water badge, and the fire badge. It is confirmed that you can defeat 3 gym leaders, including the leader of Motostoke. I wish you the best of luck in your future battles. Thank you. Oh, it's you. I doubt Hawk will be coming. It's only natural. After such a humiliating defeat, there's no way he could look at the champion in the eyes. Hey, that's not nice, Bede. Who do you think you are? I'm sure he'll withdraw from the challenge. I I beg to differ. Hop would never back out. He's our friend, plus rival. Here, just look at the badges I already won. Thank you, Challenge B. I can confirm that the required badges. Anyway, I have a meeting with the chairman, so I must excuse myself. Yeah, Hop would never back out from a challenge. Here we are, Hammerlock Stadium, aka the medieval castle. This is Hammerlock. Wow, that's what I call medieval time. Mr. Chairman, I've been collecting both wishing stars and gem badges as fast as I can. Whoa, calm down, B. Like, like B. Collecting badges and wishing stars does not make you a champion. It's about gaining Pokemon's respect and trust, and completing Pokédex. It's not. Remember, folks, Pokemon Sword and Shield is not all about collecting badges and wishing stars. It's about It's about gaining Pokemon's trust and utmost respect. Good work, Bede. I'm glad you haven't forgotten that the chairman who endorses you. If I get enough wishing stars, that'll help solve the problem that's been bothering you. Right, Mr. Chairman? I don't think that's right, Bede. Because because the one time you almost got yourself arrested. Uh, it's just not about me. It's it's for the future of the whole Galar region. And well, and we'll need more than just wishing stars. We need a powerful Pokemon trainer too. Someone like the champion. With, with all due respect, sir, I was able to show Hop one of the champion's endorsed trainers just how outclassed he was. Well, jeez. Oh man, poor Hop. Yeah, which we could check out see what is going on. I'm sure he'll be able to defeat the champion. No, I will defeat the champion. Well, jeez. Talk. Sorry, B, but don't count your Pokemon before they hatch. Don't count your Pokemon before they hatch. That's the spirit. It takes healthy competition to really keep the gym challenge energized. True, 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 Rose. Challenger B, there is something I wish to discuss with you. Do you have a moment? I hope you were listening, Player One. Yes, I heard every conversation. As you know, wishing stars are those mysterious stones that are even attached to Dynamax bands. Yes, I realized that. Just like Mega Evolutions. Just like Mega Evolutions and Pokemon Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, hello Elemental Joes, and so much more. There's more to wishing stars than just making Pokemon into giants though. True. They hold far more energy than that. If you're curious, you should head to the stadium. In fact, we should head inside right away. I'll even give you a little lesson on how the Galar region gets its energy. Okay, I guess we follow. Okay, let's follow Chairman Rose inside this castle stadium. Talk about medieval time. Wow, that looks good. Hemlock Stadium, Hemlock Stadium doubles as an energy plant. Energy plant. Now have a look at my tablet. I got all the information you need on it. Okay. See, and it needs to understand the scripture of the energy plant. Okay. First, energy is absorbed from Hammerlock Stadium's tower. Okay. Then then it changes into electricity in the underground power plant and delivered to people throughout the region. Wow, just like the Prism Tower from the Pokemon Legends ZA until it got out of control. And ooh, that was a lot harder. Our our lives and society require various types of energy sources, such as electricity, natural gas, and water. My social group aims to improve everyone's lives by harnessing the power stored in wishing stars. Oh, it's time for me to get to work. I should get a move on before Olin decides to give me another earful. Yep. So the energy that comes from the tower, just like in Pokemon Legends ZA, the Prism Tower, and that's another story. And also, stay tuned because Part 2 Story Mode on Pokemon Legends ZA will begin release shortly on December 10th, 2025 for both Switch and Switch 2 edition. But be very careful on this. Be very careful because the Mega Dimension, they're they're not really easy pickups because these Pokemon are above 100 level 100 limit. Some of them could be up to level 200. So watch your step. Player one, I suggest you head over to the vault next. Just head towards route. Just head towards Route 6 from the stadium, and you should find the vault without any issue. So that we're having. So it sounds like we're taking a little trip to the vault on Route 6. First things first is stock on some Pokeballs and others. Yep, and remember folks, remember folks, the more badges you collect, the more items you'll be able to unlock. Like once you have all 8 badges, you have unlocked every last item. You can also sell your items too for high prices to get your money back increased. be very careful because some of the items are not really sellable. Ch- Champion Leon, Player 1. So how are you doing? So, Player 1, you seems you're doing well collecting gym badges. Yes, thank you, Leon. But where's Charizard? Where's your Charizard? I'm sure. I'm sure. She. I'm sure he's looking for you, Leon. But where's your Charizard? You seem. He seems to be looking for you. But how? Did something happen with him? He was acting really odd when I ran into him. He looked at. He took one look at me and immediately was like, "I'm sorry, Lee. It might be the first time I heard him apologize for anything, and I had no idea what it's for. Hmm. Maybe he's feeling down because he has some hard loses in battles. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, he lost the beat. When you lose, you feel down in the dumps. But then there's nowhere left to go back up. You you gotta think only why that it was lost for you. Yeah, so when you lose a battle, sometimes you feel down in the dumps, but don't worry but don't worry, that's how we learn our lessons. And that's how we learn our lessons if we lose a battle. And remember folks, when you lose a battle, at first you don't succeed, try again. You know, that little brother of mine, I think he might become a surprisingly great trainer. Me too, because not only he's your brother, he's my friend slash rival. Blast, blast. Look at the time. Nearly forgot my meeting with the chairman. That Elaine is really letting me hear it when I'm late. Now, if only I can remember which way to go. Leon, Leon, how could you get yourself lost? Leon, champions don't get lost. That well, champions do get lost, Leon, but that's what town maps are for. Town maps show you which way to go. Anyway, I say that you should go say hello to Rayon while you're here, player one. Will do. He he's the greatest rival I can I've got in the final hurdle. You have to face you have to face in the gym challenge. He should still be around the ball. If you hurry, it's down that way on the way to Route 6. Thanks, Liam. Seriously, Liam. Seriously, Liam. You gotta start counting a town map so you don't get yourself lost. Because that's what town maps are for. So in case you don't so in case you if you do get lost, the town maps show you the way which way to go and how to get around places. Like 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 in real life. Like people get lost in the woods. See folks, if people get so lesson learned folks, it's always good to carry a town map in case you do get lost or don't know which way to go or which transportation to take. Ah! Ran to Scraggy. Okay. Dillian. Snapshot. Whoa! Ow! Okay, Dillian. Water gun. Ah, you have to protect yourself. Okay, you may protect yourself once, but not this time. Deuces. And also you could dig up some treasures too for just a small fee. Whoa, that's a big bird. Watch out for that corviknight. Watch out for that Warghorn. There's my wife and plant, Serena. And also the wife and plant, Serena, came from the Alola region, also known as Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon. And it also has been owned by a certain trainer, one of Ash's main friends, Malo. Let's do it. Stardust. Oh, Firestone. Okay, Moonstone. Flowstone. Fossil Dino. Cool. Pepperstone. Another Firestone. Heartstone. Whoa, Fossil Bird. Pepperstone. Thank you. So remember, in order to dig up some fossil treasures, it only costs about 500 watts in order to make them dig. But you need but you need 500 watts in order to make that happen. If you don't have 500 watts, you can't dig. And where to find watts? Just just look for the glow in the Dynamax dens. Yep, look for glows in Dynamax dens, and you won't have any problem finding them. And remember, folks, the more watch the more watch you have, the more chance you might find something very valuable, like the fossils that we just dug up. You know, like we need 500 watts in order to make them dig. But out of armor, there's, there's a there's also a digger too, but it digs up watts for you. Let's dig. Let's dig. Okay, fossil bird. Lagging tail. Okay. Oh, sunstone. Gem. Sunstone again. Light clay. Yep, a sunstone is a special stone that evolves a Pokemon within the sun. Somehow, it cannot be used on an Eevee. Yep, but evolve Eevee into Espeon, it especially got to be level at max capacity during the day. If you're doing it at night, then it evolves as an Umbreon. And also be very careful. Remember, because we can only catch up to level 35 Pokemon. Anything, any Pokemon that's level above 35, we cannot catch. We can either battle it and take it down, or we could just battle it and then run. What's this? Wow, Hyper Potion. That's really useful. Here's the Volt. There's Rayon. Oh, if it's a trainer endorsed by the champion. Hello, Rayon. Let's see. What's your name again? Ah, right, player one. And if it and if Leon himself recognizes your potential, then I guess you grow into quite the trainer. All the same, though, anyone wanting to challenge the mighty Rayon has to prove that they're up to by earning 7 badges first. Ah, so you're here to see. So you're here to see our treasure, are you? Correct. Gaining a better understanding about Pokemon by studying history certainly isn't a bad idea. No, it isn't. I like your spirit, cat. Follow me. Well, why don't you? Thank you. Wow. Now that's really something. I'll spare you one of my lead cards. Thank you, Rayon. Now, now, now on you go. If the ball you want is up those stairs, there. Okay, so now we're going stair climbing. Sonia, what are you doing here? Whoa! Look at the tapestries. Oh, you're here. Brilliant, brilliant, aren't they? It's it's great that there are still treasure tapestries that can tell us that tell our history. Yeah, let's read. The two of you watch the two of you watching wishing star. A disaster occurs that the two bewildered youths. The youths looking on the sword and shield that stopped the disaster. The youths being crowned. These tapestries tell the story of the creation of the kingdom in Galar. Say, young gym challenger, what sticks out to you the most about them? There are two heroes. Bang on. The 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 statues that the statue at that hotel in the Mothership only had one hero, no matter how you sliced it. But here we clearly have two youths. There was there really only one hero, or there were two? And what even caused the darkest day? Hmm. Yeah, that mystery is still unsolved. Thanks for letting me bounce some ideas off of you. I think I got some theories now. I'm going to research the tapestries a tad more. But you have but but you have your gym challenge right. I'm cheering for you. So 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 take a couple of these. I hope to see more of your wins. Yay! 2 revives. What's this? Oh, we got Team 29. Charm. The user gates at the user gates at the target weathering charmily, making it less wary. This heartbeat lowers the target's attack stat. The searchers in the vault despite depicts the heroes of the Galarian past. I suppose if we got any modern hero, it has to be our champion Leon. Listen up, player one. Your goal is to defeat the superstar Leon. So go conquer Route 6 and train yourself up along the way to Stoner Sky Island. Next up is Stoner Zone. Route 6, next stop. Here we are at Route 6. Oh, it's a little Silicopra. Oh, look at that cute little guy. Silicopra. Just look at those adorable eyes. Oh, is he sleeping? It's our duty as Team Yo to make sure Silicopra gets a nice, peaceful sleep. Hello there. If I promise not to wake the Pokemon, will you let me through? Of course, it'll be our pleasure. Hi. What's up, buddy? I heard that you lost the bead. Yeah, that's gotta sting. Oh hey, oh hey, player one. You're heading to Stone on Side, right? Yep. Oh, hey, Team, don't suppose you'll let us through. Nah, you kids are way too loud. Can't be letting you through. If we're practically not fond of kids wearing the challenge badges. With all your stomping around, Silicone will sure to wake up. Right. What do you say, player one? If we don't get past them, we won't be able to continue our gym challenge at Stone Side. You're right, Hop. T- you're right, Hop. Time for our Pokemon. Time for our Pokemon to shine. You? Yeah, that's the spirit. Yep, I know, Hop. Let's have a 2-on-2 battle. You and me. You two are way too noisy. You don't want to wake up the Silicopa now, do you? Excuse me, Grunt. Sorry, Grunt, but you're going to let us pass whether you want to or not. I swear, kids, these days, we're going no choice. We'll have to send you packing. It's all for the sake of Silicopra. Not if I can help it. Not a chance. Because, Danielle, you dealing with the Yeah, trainer, you dealing with the super trainer. Of the... You touched my friend Skunk? How dare you? This is for my friend Elemental Jones. Sorry to do this to you, Stunky. This is for my friend Elemental Jones. I'm sorry, Stunky, but this is for your own good. Bye-bye. Direct hit. They don't, huh? Sorry, Terrain, but I can't let you have all the fun. Save some fun for the rest of the team. Go, reboot. They don't, huh? Take that. Whoa! Kick in the face one time. That's gotta hurt. Yeah. You lose. Blimey. Even bells are way too noisy. Too bad. You lost. Think I'll leave this one to you, player one. Keep up the pace. Don't worry, Hop. I'll I'll teach this trainer. I'll teach this grind a lesson for calling you weak. Light bird, huh? Okay, word of advice. Watch out for that. Watch out for those claws. Tyrion, snapshot. Finish her. Finish her. Bullseye. Direct hit. Great job, Tyrion. Ugh, why you have to be such a liar? Yeah, that's what calling my friend weak. So girl might wake up after all that ruckus. Then there's no point for us sticking around. Let's get out of here. We'll make these bothersome kids holler some other day. There you go. Play one. You and Jillian were brilliant together. Thanks, Hop. I'm, I'm sorry that training called you weak. I know that's gotta hurt. See, B really wiped the floor with me the last time we battled. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had a rough time, Hop. Believe me, and don't get me wrong. I could take a loss. Battle means you got to lose sometimes. True. But he said that I was dragging Lee's good game through the mud, being so rubbish like I was. And I can't and I can't get those words out of my head. If I'm weak, then people think Lee is weak too. Well, that's not very kind. But I don't want that. I can't let Leah get dragged down. He's the unbeatable champion. But not for long he's not, because I know Leon's the unbeatable champ. Him and his Charizard. But I'm gonna have to take some time figuring this out. See you around, player one. Thanks, Hop. Bye bye. Aw. And Silo Cooper just slid her off. Silo Cooper just slid her off. You you're one of those gym chargers endorsed by Leon, aren't you? Yeah. Who are you? My name is Opal. Nice to meet you, Miss Opal. If you want to know more, you have to look at my league card. Thank you, Miss. I'll keep an eye on you, child. I want to see you. I want to see what you can do when you go all out. Okay, ma'am. And remember, folks, it's always great to respect your elders, because that's the way God raised us, according to the Bible. Anita, huh? Okay, so you touch my Clefairy? Sorry, Clefairy, but I got no choice to defeat you. Forgive me. Metronome, watch it! See you. Sorry to do this to you. Sorry to do this to you, Clefairy. Goodbye. Ooh, Ice Beam. Now that's useful. Clefairy Bowl, huh? Watch out! Ow! Clefairy Bowl. Okay, rude. Rude. Got your powder. Did you just change my typing to psychic? Ha! Ha ha ha! Now, Tillian, finish her. Sorry to do this to you, Clefairy Bowl. There, that's the whooping out of you. And Reboot is evolving. Congratulations. Your evolution kicking on. And there you have it. Reboot has evolved into Cinderace. Cinderace. Strike Pokemon. Fire type. It juggles a pebble with its feet, turning it into a burning soccer ball. It shoots and strikes opponents hard and leaves them scorched. Oh yeah. Nice. Remember, we're using TRs. Once you use a TR, then that TR is now destroyed. Yeah, the Ultra Balls. Ooh. Okay, she surrounded me. But guess what? Your surrounding has struck out. What's that? That's an axio. Perfect. Confuse it. Ha ha. Confused it and took some damage. Good. So, and also remember, you only have to defeat dragon types. Fairy types, dragon itself, and ice types will do more damage. Ow! Rude. Ha ha. Ow! Okay. That's what happens. We really don't have to get Axio because we already have a shiny. Yeah, that first jump succeed. Try again. Perfect. Now we got XU. XU. Tough Pokemon. These Pokemon nest in the ground and use their tusks to crush hard berries. Crushing berries is also how they test other strength. And also, this Pokemon came from Unova region, also known as Black and White. Maracatus. got Maracatus. And there we have it. All three stars is evolving to the third evolution stage. There it is. Big Rillaboom himself. Rillaboom. Drama Pokemon. Grass type. By drumming, it taps into the power of the special tree stumps. The roots on the stump flows in direction in battle. And Maracatus. Cactus Pokemon. Grass type. With noise it, that with noise that could be mistaken for the rattles of maracas. It creates an upbeat rhythm, startling birds, Pokemon, and making them fly off in a hurry. Yeah, that could yeah, that could be a yeah, that could be a relative of Cacnea and Catturn. Okay, Rillaboom, you're officially done. Ah, Halucha. Ah, Halucha. Also, if I remember correctly, you have a Mega Evolution too in Pokemon Legends ZA. Guess what? The sacrifice move. There you go. And also, Halucha in Pokemon Legends ZA, it has a Mega Evolution. And also one of Ash's main Pokemons in the Kalos region, X, Y, and Z anime series. Okay, Paralysis. A heal tile. Also, if I remember correctly, Also, I remember correctly in the anime series Pokemon X, Y, and Z, you're owned by a certain trainer called Clement, also known as Ash's main friend in the Kalos region. Perfect. Perfect throw. Heal up tile. Generator Pokemon, Electric Normal. When spread, the frills on his head act like solar panels, generating the power behind this Pokemon's electric moves. Sounds about right. It says like about battling doctors and nurses. Remember, folks, it's always good. It's always good to go to the doctors. 2 against 1, huh? Yeah, Panawar is down. Good job, Matillion. Good job. And good job to you too, Cineration. You took it down to Panawar. Now, Matillion, let's see if you can knock this one out. Direct hit though, but almost. Okay, so you like throwing rocks, huh? Now, Matillion, finish her off. Perfect. Y'all both been defeated. What? Toxel? You're evolving too now? Excellent! Excellent work. Congratulations, Toxel has evolved with Toxtricity. Toxtricity. Punk Pokemon. Electric Poison. Low key form. Capable of generation 15,000 volts of electricity. This Pokemon looks down on all that would challenge it. Well done. Ah, Silicobra. Too bad I don't have any Dusk Balls. Three. Move glare. Wait, that's mistakes from Kanto region. Arbok. Perfect. That's more like it. Yeah, that'll teach you to glare at my Pokemon. Move glare. Wait, that should be that's Ekka's evolution line. Signature move. How dare you? Here we go. So you have Sock. Skull. Ah, left foot burn. Yeah, burn. Now to him. Finish her off. Good job, Antillion. I can tell she's Spanish. Up we go. Okay, like clay. About us who I am. You touch my friend Scorpy? Scorpy, I'm so sorry for you, buddy, but I'm going to put you out of your misery. You don't even have claws. Well, technically you do as a scorpion. Farewell. And Ponrod, huh? Alright, Tilly. Alright, Cinderace. Alright, Cinderace. Let's wrap this up. Permanent. Use Pyro Ball. Nice shot. Two rare balls. Ooh, Dust Skull. Also, very quickly, you came from the Sinnoh region, Diamond and Pearl, also in Hisui, but you only appear at night in Hisui. Ah! Man, I ain't even using any moves. There you go, that's more like it. Also, Duskull came from the Kanto region. Duskull came from the Sinnoh region, which is Diamond and Pearl and Hisui, but in the past. Yeah, to find Duskull in Hisui, all you do is look for it at night throughout the Kobo coastlands, and that's about it. Duskull, we create Pokemon Ghost type. If it find if it find bad children who won't listen to their parents, it will spirit them away, or it's sad. Yikes! Duskull, don't take the children away from their parents. That that's heinous and devious. A little too devious. Alright. We found TM30, Steel Wing. Steel Wing. The target is hit with wings of steel. They also raise the user's defense stat. Splendid. Okay, we already have a Silicopra and Seneconda. So that's already a done deal, so we can just take this down. Sorry Silicopra. What's this curry? Okay, in order to make curry, you gotta make picnic. You gotta set up you gotta set up you gotta set up a picnic point, in either in the wildlife area or in the cave. So you have throw, huh? Go back to Tyrion. Come on, Gardevoir. Show her some true power. Rat. Throwing my Pokemon away, huh? I'll teach you to throw my Pokemon. Yo, quit throwing my Pokemon. No. You're not laying a finger on my Vulpix. Okay, now I'm going to teach you a lesson. Dazzling Gleam, Gardevoir, Finisher. Yeah, that'll teach you. Well done, Toxtricity. Well, you should have think before you start battling. And look at that, Jagmu has evolved. Congratulations, Jackmo has evolved to Hakamu. Hakamu. Scaly Pokemon, Dragon Fighting. The scales the scales scatter apart of this body are signs of its strength. It shows them all to defeat opponents. Sounds about right. Who are you supposed to be? An art thief? Really? A coughing? What do we do, Tilly? Don't breathe this gas. Strike one. Woo! Congratulations, Gardevoir. And this, what do we do, huh? Alright, Tillian. Let's wrap up the case. Skull. Bullseye. Ooh, yeah, sorry, buddy. Lucky. Don't try that rock slide on me, buddy. There, now you're out. Your moves were beautiful. Oh my, I'm completely fascinated by them. Yep. That's what you get for messing with me. And here we are, Stow-aside Stadium. And that's what I call and that's what I call Japanese theme. Okay, whatever. And also, okay, we've been fighting type Pokemons. The Pokemon Sword. When you've been fighting type Pokemons, the type you want to use against fighting types are Flying, Psychic, and Fairy. Those three types can take down fighting types without cinch. But rock types, ground types, steel types, and ice types, you can't. If you use any of those typings against fighting types, then they're going to take advantage of you. So you better watch your step. See, you gotta be careful. And also there are secret treasures here too. And also Pokemon Sword and Shield. You can also when you transfer your data, you can place Pokemon Sword and Shield on the No. Ariga Hatena. Medico. Also, Medico can be loved by a cider. Yeah, one cider has a metal coat, then all you gotta do is trade with your friend and evolve into Shazir. Alright, we got TM74, Venom Shock. The user dreads the target with special poisonous liquid. The, the move the move power is double if the Pokemon is poisoned. Hate to mess with that typing. And I bet Gardevoir agrees. Also, it can be useful if you're battling against fairy types, but be careful, because sometimes fairy types can learn psychic types. So we gotta watch our steps. Yeah, watch your step. That's what we have to do. Gardevoir, I'm gonna put you in first place. Atilian, you're right behind Gardevoir. So in case things go a little screwy. Player one. I'm still not too sure what I should do about my. I'm not sure what I should do of all that stuff I told before about me being weak and dragging down leads, good game and all. Yeah, ha, just let it go. If you lose, you lose. Like, I mean, there's no shame. I mean, there's no shame if you lose a battle. That's how we learn. Like in Paldea, I lost to some trainers too. But yeah, of course it hurt at first, but then I learned. Now I learned that Pokemon. Now I know Pokemon trainers' secret tricks. That's how I get the upper hand in Paldea, and that's how I became the new master of the Shiny Pokemon clan in Paldea. So I'm going to try out all kinds of different things against you and see what works. Wait a second. Sure. Then let's do this. I bet an all-out battle with a drill will help me keep my head on straight. Okay, Hop. Sounds like you need some motivation to focus. Let's do it. Oh, it's Cramorant. Cramorant. We'll see who has more water type connection. Ha! Leave you burn. I don't even have a barrel on me, so you're out of luck, man. Now snapshot it. Ow! Yeah. Just a little bit more. Sure, you know it's gonna use like super potion. You ain't backing down that easily. There. Now Colonel down. Nice shot. Silicopra, huh? Until he knows how to take care of you. Till then, liquid dishing. Nice shot. Toxel, huh? Sorry to do this to you, Gardevoir. But you're the only chance to take down. Okay, Gardevoir. Remember, watch your step because it's part poison. Side beam, go. Perfect. Well done. Wow, you have evolved your Rabu into you evolved your Rabu into Cinderace? That's kind of sad. Wow, that that's kind of sad. You have evolved your Rabu into Cinderace. That's kind of sad. But he's almost there though, and I totally respect that. Well done, Vulpix. No, maybe because you need to study your typings. Yeah, it's not about switching Pokemon like that. It's about using the correct typing and the correct Pokemon. That's how you end up losing. That child, Miss Opal. I did not see you right behind me. Use use the move Shadow Snake. Okay, creepy. Anyway, here's something for letting me watch your battle. What is it? B's lead card. Thank you, Miss Opal. Now on you go, child. You're headed to the Stone on Side gym next. No, the gym challenge is about having fun. Yes, it is. I totally agree. Take your time. And also, folks, it's always good to remember, folks. It's always good to respect your elders. Respect your elders, and the elders will respect you. If you don't respect your elders, then you'll be screwed up. Cracked pot. The, and also, if I remember correctly, if you use a cracked pot on the system of T, it'll evolve into Poltergeist. Okay, my team, are you ready? Good. That 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 let's show that let's show let's show some fighting types who's really in action. 52. Well, sounds like we're playing a little bit of pinball. So, sounds like we're about to run in that teacup and start spinning like crazy, like pinball. Oh man, sounds we're going sounds we're going to a, sounds like we're going on a ride in the spin cup. Whoa! Whoa! That got me dizzy. I got confused. Whoa! Oh, it's like being confused. It's like being confused in the confused ray. You got Stuffle. All right, Gardevoir. All right. Okay, I know. I know we got confused raid, but be careful. Siping, go. Nice shot. Nice shot, Gardevoir. And a beware. Dazzling Gleam, go. Nice shot. Also, if I remember correctly, Beware came from the Alola region too, and the one who be taking Team Rocket back to his hideout. Ooh, toxic. Now that's now that's useful against any fairy types that might get in the way. It may also stop Psychic, but it's not gonna stop Psychic for long. Yeah, toxic. Yeah, toxic. Yeah, that's not gonna stop Psychic type. It may stop fairy types, but it's not gonna stop Psychic for long. Ow! Whoa! Whoa! Oh. Look, look, get me out of this crazy thing. It's like a Pokemon used the move Confuse Ray on me or something. Farfetch. If I remember correctly, you have two typings and two versions. This one's in the Galarian form. If I remember correctly, the one in the Cancer form is just pure flying. Psybeam, go. Excellent. Excellent. Wow, Gardevoir, you're really on the roll. Oh, please tell me this ride is over. Simon, wait. Oh, you touched my hip, Ali? How dare you? Hitmonlee, I'm terribly sorry. Please forgive me. And you touched my friend's Hitmonchan? How double dare you? Hitmonchan, I am so sorry for you. Please forgive me. If I remember correctly, in order to receive these two Pokemons from the Kanto region, all you gotta do. Ow! Why you? Bullet punch. Wait, that's my. Wait, that's my Shiz's move. How dare you steal his move? Yeah, that. Yeah, let that teach you a lesson. And also, if I remember correctly, to find these two Pokemons in the Kanto region, all you do is to defeat the Hakon in the Kanto region in the battle in Saffron City in order to receive it. Take it down, and you receive two special prizes of your choosing between Hitmonchan, the boxing Pokemon, or Hitmonlee, the karate Pokemon. But remember, you're going to choose one of those two. Once, once you choose one, the other one stays. Glad this ride is over. Time. Okay, my team, are you ready? Then, then let's teach B what we have. Welcome, Gym Challenger. I'm B. Nice to meet you. Do you have an unshakable spirit that you won't be moved, no matter how you're attacked? I think I'll just test that out. Shall I? Bring it on. Your fighting types ain't gonna stop you. Stop me. Okay, so you have Hypnotop. Also, if I remember correctly, you're from the Hoenn region. Dazzling Gleam, go! Ah! Quick attack. Not quick enough, huh? Pangora, huh? Also, if I remember correctly, only Fairy types can take down Pangora. Because Psychic types ain't going to do it because it's part dark. Finish him. Nice shot, Gardevoir. Also, if I remember correctly, Pangoro came from the Kalos region as well. Woo! Good job, Attilio. Surfetch. Freeze. Ha 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 ha. Don't try me. Don't try me, Surfetch. Don't test me. And you have Machamp. Also, if I remember correctly, Machamp came from Kanto region as well. In order to get that, first you gotta have a Machop, then evolve it to Machoke, and then you gotta link trade with your friends to evolve it to Machamp. Now Gardevoir, time to wrap this up. Alright, Gardevoir, Dynamax. Yes, I know that. Yes, Psychic, Fairy, and Flying can use against fighting types. Oh, you have a Gigantamax form. Max Starfall. Gardevoir, finish it. Ooh, almost down. Ooh, was almost down. You're so lucky. Max Darkness. Okay, I took some damage. Now Max Mindstorm. Wrap it up. You did it. You did it, my champ. Yes, you did it. You did it, Gardevoir. For the win. Gardevoir for the win. Well done, Gardevoir. You step up to the fighting types and you're willing to take it down without a fail. Excellent work. Thank you for that battle. Yay. We got batch number 4. Now we can catch up to level 40. Yay, we got TM42, Revenge. I heard you the first time. I'm coming. Give me a minute. Okay, one more time, try to hit 100 subscribers. So if you like the video, please check out my subscribe down below at Devon Law 5322. For more content, please check out my subscribe down below at Devon Law 5322. Make sure to leave a great like down button below. And leave a great comment as well. This is Devon Law speaking. We're signing off. We see you next time on the next Pokemon adventure. And peace. What?